In this dark future, there's only one sport. Robofight. Wherever you go, from the sands of Twin Towers to the toxic lakes of the industrial sector, this week, every raider, every driver, every mechanic has only one thing on his or her mind. Who will claim the title of the champion of oil and ashes? There's no happy ending in this story anyway. Only villains made it to the finals. They do not care for titles. The only thing they want is destruction. The first contender is an undefeated fighter, a nigh-invincible machine built by a power-hungry artifact hunter called Willfish, the arrogant TRASHBOT. His opponent is the Savage of the Sepulchre, a beast that knows no rules. Welcome, the creation of the Master Berserker gang, now armed with a flamethrower. The spiteful Baba Yaga! The strongest robo-fighters of the season are primed for mutual destruction. Who shall win? The enduring TRASHBOT, always ready to cut his opponents into pieces, or the cunning Baba Yaga, now capable of breathing out flames? We'll see as we go into round one. Everything starts with a traditional missile shot. That's a solid hit. Baba Yaga, on the other hand, is ready to use her new toy. Let's see how TRASHBOT likes being engulfed in flames. Oh boy, he loses one hand after another. Looks like he has to change his approach. Baba Yaga turns to face her opponent, fires her shotguns. A bump on the road almost brings her down. She's lost only a second or so, and that was enough for TRASHBOT to catch up with her. She's now at his mercy. He cuts both of her tracks off. Another excellent barrage. Now it's Yaga who loses her hands. It's the end. Just a few seconds ago, it looked like she was about to crush him. But it's Baba Yaga who's getting crushed this round. That's it. TRASHBOT gets another win thanks to his monstrous harvester. Just look at this. What a push. What an onslaught. In a few seconds, there'll be literally nothing left of Baba Yaga. And that's the start of the round. A very good start for Yaga indeed. Let's see if she can do something like that in the remaining rounds. Round two! This time, they're fighting inside. There's a lot of cover here. Yeah, Baba Yaga immediately uses one of the walls to hide from an incoming missile. Looks like she wants to play hide-and-seek with her opponent. A wise move. An all-out attack from either of these machines can reduce their opponent to a twisted, smoking heap of metal in mere seconds. They exchange shots. Yaga decides to take the lead. She drowns TRASHBOT in rivers of flame. He attacks in spite of everything, loses his head, loses an arm, keeps attacking anyway. Yeah, TRASHBOT is not easily overwhelmed. Even now, with just a harvester at his disposal, he's as dangerous and ruthless as ever. Can he end it here? Will he become ultimate champion here and now? Yaga loses a track. Another one. He drags her and goes up in flames. What a rush. Yaga still manages to take him out. Certainly wasn't an easy thing to do. Just look at this. His armor is aflame, it burns, it melts, but he's still pressing on. There's not a machine anyone would like to fight. It's the heartless TRASHBOT. Have you ever dreamed of being able to explore the wasteland while partying? Welcome to the Ithaca nightclub, the only motorized nightclub in the world. For friends of nomads only. Round 3! The fate of this season will be decided here and now. There isn't much cover here, and sure enough, the first missile connects. YAGA fires her shotguns. Both fighters are very cautious. A smallest mistake could lose the match. YAGA leaves her flamethrowing side open to attack. A huge mistake! She lost her flames. What is she doing? She leaves the designated arena to get some room and smashes into a wall. That's exactly the chance TRASHBOT needs to finish her off. This beast can take anything from you in the blink of an eye. Look at this. YAGA has no weapons. She's no flamethrower. Even a generator is open to any attack. Her only chance is to blow herself up and to take TRASHBOT along with her right to hell. She still has to dodge all the attacks. And there she goes, without causing much damage to the undestroyable TRASHBOT. That's a fatal mistake. Leaves her flamethrower open to attack and tries to get away. It's not easy to get away from TRASHBOT. She opts for a self-destruct sequence. TRASHBOT emerges victorious yet again. Thus, the winner of the third round of this robo-fight and the first season of 2037, the death on tracks, the ruthless TRASHBOT! This season, it was villains who occupied the top of the ladder. But it won't always be the case. As early as next week, new fighters will emerge to challenge the champions of old. Who knows? Maybe some of them will be strong enough to free the land from TRASHBOT's rule and end this dark age. We'll see you in smoke and flames. This is Robofight.